Monday, how are you doing? Currently just shaking up. How good is the kitchen though? I feel like it looks so much better. I'm posting the vlog today where I've done it and I'm excited to see what you guys think. Shaking up my milk in a mason jar, feeling very chintzier coded. Got my milk, maple salt and cinnamon in here. It's definitely becoming a new fave. I've put it in, yeah, a little jar. I've got my shot of coffee. And I feel like this jar is actually the cutest thing ever to have my coffee in. I don't know why I've not done it in here before. I think I've just perfected that one. Got my yogurt bowl. It's a bit later. It is 10 AM. I've got up at 8 and I've just been doing loads of admin. I've started editing. It was a heavy weekend, guys. And I dropped Ava back at the airport at 6:30 yesterday. Obviously we didn't drink yesterday, but I just need to sleep. I've been sleeping on the sofa because the girls are here, obviously. And I just feel like I wanted a really good night's sleep. So decided to just sleep until 8. And then I was like, I'll get up, I'll edit. Hopefully I make it to the gym today, but if not, I was like, I just want to get up, go do my food shop, prep all my food again like I did last week, set some new monthly goals, get the vlog done. Like I just wanted to wake up and almost have like a bit of a Sunday. So luckily I can do that and that is what we're doing. I've got no coaching today. And guys, we are officially, and I feel so nervous saying this, although I have kind of said it, we are officially on the countdown to Vlogmas. So I feel like for me, November is filled with a lot of like, as of last year, literally just, I've done it once. I don't know. I remember last year in November feeling really like angsty the whole time, especially the last like 2 weeks, just kind of like waiting for it and trying to get prepped and trying to make fun plans and all of this stuff. But I'm excited. We're officially on the countdown of like, to vlogging every single day. I'm gonna carry on editing. This is so fucking good. And I'll see you in a minute. Right. Vlog is done. How many times do I say that at the start of these vlogs? Gonna put some YouTube on and get tidying from the weekend. This room became the designated fur room. So all of our cuffs are in here. I don't really know what to do with them. They kind of ended up really gross at the end from where they like got wet. So I think I should probably just throw them away. One of them has my shoelace in it because we ran out of elastic. So I think I'm gonna take that out and then I might just put them in the bin. Which does feel like a waste, but they actually were, this is so stuck. They were rather cheap to make and I fear we're a one-use thing. Like I don't really have another use for a kind of disgusting fur leg warmer. It's not even like I can use the fur to make something that I would wear because like I said, it's kind of got vodka and mud and water and rain all over them. So there's not much I can do about that one. Huge shame because they were my favourite thing I've worn in a long time. Flat is clean. I don't know why I don't have a voice. Don't know where that's come from. I've literally been fine. I was just about to mop and I love the kitchen so much, guys. I literally am so obsessed with it. I think it looks so much better. I was just about to mop and hoover and then I was like, that's so dumb because I'm going to come back and like meal prep. I do want to properly meal prep this week. I'm going to a cabin with some of my besties this weekend and I cannot wait. It's like literally low-key in the middle of nowhere. Me, Lily, Emily and Molly. I can't wait. Like, cannot wait. I think I can't decide if I want to vlog it. I kind of want to take it off and just like chill, but also kind of would like to make like a cute little something vlog. So we'll see. Anyway, I realised there's no point probably hoovering and mopping because I'm going to meal prep and get food everywhere. I don't really have... I wish I had an avocado. A lot in for lunch. I've got some turkey bacon, some bagels and some chicken, no, not what I meant to say, and some eggs. I have eggs from the corner shop and I don't know why, but eggs from the corner shop give me the ick. I bought one thing of eggs from the corner shop once and I don't know why I made them and it literally just gave me the ick so bad. They looked so weird. So now I'm just scared of eggs from the corner shop in general. This is kind of my only option and then I'm gonna go and do a food shop and stuff. Delicious. I'm going to eat this and then I think I might pick some meals because I don't really have any inspo in my head currently. Pick some meals from one of the Good Bite books and go and get some stuff for it. I've got some salmon in the freezer. I think I've got some chicken in the freezer as well. So I do want to look at what I've got. I spent a lot of money this weekend, so if I can use up loads of the stuff I've got, that would be great. Do you guys like my hairband? It's very big. There was just a few emails and things I had to do. Some fun things came through and I'm actually just going to update my coaching kind of log, like behind on my reflective papers yet again, guys. Oh god, they feel like such a task to me because they're writing. The only part of the course that's not like practical. Because if you don't know, I'm dyslexic, so yeah, just sometimes that's the bit I don't want to do. So the last one I've got logged is... okay, so since then I've done... yeah, I didn't do any then. Oh, I think I've accidentally given someone one more coaching session than they were supposed to have. Yeah, I've accidentally given someone... our last session was our last session. I've lost track because we had 10. But that's fine, I'm seeing her tomorrow, so I'm not going to change it, it's my fault. Okay, cool, by the end of this week I will have done 25 hours and my course is next week. And I've actually got mentoring on Friday, so I need to decide what session I'll bring on Friday. I think I might bring the one I'm doing Wednesday morning because it's going to be a second session with somebody and it's a really good client, or I might do the one on Tuesday because it's going to be our last session. So it could be a good way to look at like how to wrap things up with a client properly in a mentoring session, could be good. So yeah, and I need to do the reflection of... fuck, I think a lot of them. Okay, no. Not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, fuck, I need to do 5. I need to hurry up because by the end of tomorrow I'll need to have done 7. Made myself slightly overwhelmed. Let's go and get some food in. I'm literally just going to get some stuff to make some kind of Greek salad-y vibe because I've got some dips over from the weekend that we just didn't use. So I'm just going to get like some cucumbers, a tomato, some pita, some chicken. And then I'm going to grab a bag of rice and stir-fry veg to eat the salmon. I just really don't want to buy too much food. Just feel like I've got loads in. So gonna go and literally get those few bits and just like see how that does me for the next few days. And then if I need to go back out, I'll go back out. I would way rather do that than end up with stuff I'm just like not gonna eat because again, I go away on Friday for 2 nights. So there's just a lot going on. You know the thing about the gym sometimes? I woke up 3 hours ago. To be fair, I suppose that is... no, I feel like you should be able to gym, come back and have showered in under 3 hours. Like it took me 3 hours essentially to get to go to the gym. Not fun. Just making, although a great session, just making obviously some breakfast and obviously breakfast of choice. A yolk bowl. I told the instructor, do. Guys, me and my friends took all my straws. I mean, it's literally my friend's house party, but it was a bit crazy to ask for your straws back. We took straws to the house party the other day, and we left them all. I feel like I slayed that one. Just a little subtle hint of, oh, what's that? I've got a couple little parcels here. I keep forgetting to check the parcel room at the moment. But just before I properly slick my hair back for coaching, do you reckon I can wear this jumper on my coaching call? I like to make people feel cozy and welcome, but I don't want to feel unprofessional. Right, what is this one? Ooh, it's a NYX brow gel. That's fun. Crazy Lift brow gel. I actually don't mind their... what's that other like gluey like one that looks like quite similar? I used to quite like that one. I think it was a little bit hard to work with. So I'm excited to try that. Couple here from the L'Oreal group. So what's... oh yay! We've got Kiehl's, this is one of my favourite moisturisers. Oh, it's just the baby one. The oil-free ultra facial cream. I'm using the normal ultra facial cream at the moment because I got sent it. Oh yay. Gently effective blemish targeting cleansing paste. So is this like a cleanser? Oh my god, unreal. Oh my god, lucky girl. This was actually for Halloween. But it didn't come on time. It's a little green velour jumper because we were all supposed to wear like velour zip-ups in our Alvin and the Chipmunk colours. But mine got cancelled and Ava's didn't come on time. And I already had one for Lauren. I have a blue juicy one that Lauren was gonna wear. One more, but I'm not sure what it is. And then I know what the next one is. Another all-nighter setting spray. Not too sure why I've got another one of those, but it's the best setting spray ever, so glad to have another. Some more salt. So I asked for, oh my god, very generous. I asked for peach citrus, because it's my favourite, and I was like, if I can be cheeky, I would love a sample pack, because I've never tried the watermelon berry. They sent me 4 sample packs, which is very, very, very generous. Well and truly getting through these reflections, guys. My first session went well. It was someone's first session, which is always a bit nerve-wracking to begin with, but it went well. I'm actually using AI to help me do these reflections, which if I think about for too long, I feel like a cheat, but I'm just trying to sit in the fact that like my brain works differently. I'm dyslexic. This reflection process has never been easy for me. I can come off a call and tell you instantly what I did like right and wrong, but I have a hard time like articulating it into specific questions, and like we've got 10 questions here about like different aspects of it, and sometimes I just find it quite hard to like compute the question and like articulate it and like answer it properly almost. So I'm using AI and putting in my transcript and the questions to like kind of generate me answers, and then I'm kind of like adding on to it as such, and it's also really, really, really helpful to have it analyze my transcript, because it's pulling up things that like I might have missed or like patterns in a couple of them now, and just it's able to answer the questions better than I would. Like I'm self-aware and I'm reflective, but when it comes to like academically reflective, it's just not my strong point. So like having it do this is actually being really, really helpful. It's obviously not all accurate and there's still a lot that I'm going in and changing and doing, but it's actually been really, really helpful, and I don't know why I've not really thought of it before. Like here, further curiosity, key curious moments included, and then it's got like all the best questions I asked. So helpful, because it's also so helpful to have like a list of all of those together that I would have definitely missed. Oh god, guys, it's getting cold. I need to get my electric blanket out, I think. Do you know what I also really need to do? I really need to order an extension cable to go from that plug to my sofa for my electric blanket, phone chargers, etc. I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube, eat my lunch, which is what I had for dinner yesterday, which I am aware I went radio silent, but it happened. We've got just like almost a Greek salad. I didn't buy feta because I just thought I'm gonna use it twice and then the whole block is kind of gonna go to waste. Oh, I've got lots of maths to watch actually. So I've got like tzatziki, chicken, tomato, cucumber. Got some leaves on there too. I feel like it's always hard to start eating and then it gets easier once it all gets a bit more mixed. We need to go stomp. We need to go break our day up. It's only 1:20. And we need to go stomp. And then we need to come back and make some short form video. Guys, I slept awfully last night, so I think tonight I might even treat myself to like getting in bed, getting cozy, watching maths in bed. I never watch anything in bed, or if there's any good YouTube, but like I can feel how tired I am now. Look at all the gorgeous orange leaves. It is so, oh my god, look at that, so gorgeous. I'm gonna take a picture of this. 1 second, guys. I feel like at the moment, I don't know, maybe it's just the last like few weeks, my like emotional set point feels quite like low. I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know, I just think I feel a bit like flat, and I don't really know, I literally don't know why. I'm thinking when we get back now, the reflective papers are done, thank God. And and I literally gave myself all day to do them because I thought it was going to take me so long. Ideally I gave myself like a little hour to have a play about with some short form content, I think, although I also might have actually just got rid of that from the plan because I was just like, I don't know. Yeah, edit short form. But yeah, I keep thinking my coaching call is at 4. I see a different girl at 4. Our coaching call's at 5. I've got so much time, it's 2 PM. I should have gone on a much longer walk. That's nice, so I'm going to go back. I am just going to like get on the sofa because I'm so knackered, and edit some short form stuff, and then me and you are going to set some November goals to tick off on our habit tracker again. Why does my dinner look like so cute to me? It's maths time. 10th session with my first ever client. Done. Like I said, I actually think it was 11, but doesn't matter. Crazy. So funny because she is staying on, but like it still feels like an end of an era. Just because I remember when we started and I was just like, wow, 10, like that's so nerve-wracking. And now I've done 10 with her and like 23 altogether or something, which is just crazy really. Anyway, gonna pop maths on, eat my dinner, and just chill the fuck out now. Wrote my new habits last night. I have seen better days, and I've just had a shower, which is the worst part. Woken up with a banging headache. And the most annoying part is, I slept like a baby. Didn't even go to the gym again because I was so knackered. Even though I went to bed at 10 and literally didn't wake up till 8. I was so tired. Definitely have a migraine coming on even. But unfortunately I do need to go and sit in front of a laptop, so let's do that. Oh my god, my head. I feel like I should clean my glasses. They're probably like a bit blurry and I'm squinting. I was just about to say to you we're gonna go to Media City and to the works, but I actually don't know if we are. We might go later. I've just finished my lessons this week for the like social media-y course I'm doing, who by the way is run by Floofy Socials. If you are interested in like making content, editing, like whether you make like UGC or you work in socials or your own content or whatever it is, she's so great. And I've started her Create 3 course. And this week's lesson was on ideation, which I think is what I struggle with, is ideation, planning and like consistency. 3 of the biggest things: having an idea, planning the idea, and then actually going through and posting the idea all the time. And our homework this week is quite an interesting one. It's like a lot of brainstorming stuff, and once when I was in year, was it 11? It was GCSEs, wasn't it? English. We had to learn poems, we had to learn 5 poems, and I remember my mum was just like, right, get in the car, we're going to the range. And I am, I've said it 100 times, dyslexic, and not that this has anything to do with it, but I'm realising more and more as I grow up, I think probably neurodiverse in other ways, which I think is becoming increasingly obvious in some of my last videos. And it's becoming quite exhausting to deal with, just like the patterns in which my brain works. I think sometimes I struggle because I have never been full-time self-employed, so I just feel like I have never learned kind of like structures or platforms or programs or anything that can kind of strategies to help you kind of plan your work. Like I've never really seen an example of how people like plan what they have to do, work their calendars. Like, do you know what I mean? If I'd been managed by somebody before and had structures in place on how to manage that, I could probably better do it for myself, but I never have. Like I remember when I had that job for last summer or 2 summers ago, no, last summer, I remember just walking in there and like she would name like basic platforms and I'd just be like, it's so funny that I just don't know what you're like talking about, or like, yeah, like I've never been managed by somebody, I've never had to use those things or like work in that way or report back to people. And I just feel like if I had been full-time self-employed for even like a year, it would make being self-employed a lot easier because you'd have an idea of the workplace, which sometimes I feel like I don't. So I really struggle with that, like planning, staying accountable, actioning, having good systems in place. That's the part I really, really struggle with. And then also like just time management and organisation from having dyslexia, and I think kind of like my mind being 100 miles an hour and then ending up in decision paralysis from probably some traits of ADHD, neurodiversity, is, to be honest, so exhausting. I feel like I'm starting fresh every week, every 2 weeks, every month. I just feel like I've never had a handle on it, and it's really exhausting trying to figure it out on my own. Anyway, back to GCSE, my mum was like, let's go and get 5 different coloured huge pieces of card. We'll do a poem on each one, and it worked so well. So for this week, we have to like make a mind map of like all possible content pillars, off of them what we would talk about, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I kind of want to just go and get 2 big pieces of card, one for my life coaching socials, one for my socials, and like have them big and have them up, so they're always there and so I can always see them. Like that's what we did then, and it worked so well. And I think that's what I lack. Like I need things up somewhere where I can like see them. But I think maybe what I'll do first is actually do it on like a piece of paper or like my iPad or something. And then when I get that one, I can like make it good, make it big. Like let me jot ideas down maybe elsewhere, and then kind of make bigger ones that I can put up.
Then you took me to your place. I was in a race.
Seconds after that clip, I picked up my paper and my pen. I was like, this is so cute and fun and exciting. Let's do this. Sobbed. I'll talk about why afterwards, but I immediately needed to come out because I need to clear my head before I try and fix somebody else's life. At 1 p.m, went to the car and got a drink and a snack. Going on like a big hour-long walk. I decided to not do much at all for the rest of the day. I have just cleaned. I was just going to fix the beanbag to show you, but I'm about to hoover, so the office is clean. I've been meaning to do this for a hot minute. There's still a couple of bits out here that I've got to put away, but my desk is finally cleared and wiped. I've got a candle burning and the light there, which is why the light's not very good. But it is clear. I felt like it's felt so cluttered in here for so long. As well as the wardrobe, it might not look like there's any order there, but that's just 2 different tripods. And I've finally managed to like stack those bags back properly and get my sewing machine in. It is so much nicer and calmer in here. I have also kind of cleaned the living room a bit. Everything's just a bit everywhere because I've got a lot of washing to do and need to hoover the floors and mop and stuff. Clearly felt a bit overwhelmed today, so just trying to like get some other stuff done that will make me feel better but doesn't require me opening my laptop or work again, because that sent me west. You guys know the drill. This part of my wardrobe, the worst part. So I'm also just going to tackle this, get all my washing done, and I'm going to call my mum and dad as well because I haven't done that in a hot minute. Migraine is just getting no better. I've had a nice shower, I've mopped, I've hoovered, I've taken the bins out. All the candles everywhere are lit. I'm going to change my bed tomorrow once this other wash is dry. Wash it out. How gorgeous is this? Need to empty the mop bucket actually, forgot about that. I have only just taken my salmon out the freezer. So we go. I was so worried, sorry, more kitchen talk, that I would hate my kitchen in the dark. I was like, when it's evening, it's gonna look awful. Like, just in general, when I was painting it dark brown, I was like, not after I'd done it. I was just worried that like, yeah, it might look cute in the day, but as soon as evening comes, just lighting some more candles. It's probably not a good call, I actually think I prefer it in the evening. It doesn't feel too dark at all. I loves it. Huh? So cozy. Oh, like I think it looks so cozy and like feels like I actually have a kitchen, which might sound silly. Like when I'm in here and I'm cooking now, I just feel like I'm in a cozy little kitchen. And I didn't realise I didn't feel like that before. So it's funny. I need to moisturise my legs. They are dying for some moisture. I'm drinking this like litre of water before I go to bed. I can't believe how much I sobbed earlier. It like wasn't okay. I'm not entirely sure why. My brain was just so exhausted of itself. You guys know if you watch the vlogs, but like I definitely do have waves of like wondering if this is the right job for me, if I can really hack it. Like I love it so much, but I find it really difficult to manage, and honestly just like I get that feeling every now and then I manage to get over it, and I think it's kind of part and parcel of the routine of the job now. But every time it just feels slightly more exhausting because it feels like yet again I've not been able to manage it kind of thing, which isn't very nice, but I am fine. Maths finishes next week, but it's okay because then I'm a Celeb starts. Does I'm a Celeb have a night that it's not on? I don't think it does it?
Sponsored by Team District Spanish.
Nancy, come on. This is what not? Bit of nature. Well, they have a great skill of paints. I'm not quite sure whether you still get cleaning products. My fridge and your Thames view.
Gym session, little mental health hair wash, and I'm feeling, to be honest, not great. To be completely honest with you, I've seen better days. I'd really like some porridge, but if you remember from a few vlogs ago, I bought that chocolate protein powder, which I made one porridge with, and it just didn't slap. Oh, I don't feel well. I don't feel well. I keep going from hot to freezing, from hot to freezing. Right, I'm gonna make myself some yogurt. I am just gonna take this like 45 minutes until like 9. I was in the gym for 6 AM today, guys. It was only when I was driving to the gym I was like, wait. I feel like shit. Guys, I slept for an hour. Got on the sofa. I was literally eating my breakfast and was like, I don't know why. Not too sure what happened there with that one, but I do feel better, to be fair. Just gonna grab all my bits together and we're actually gonna go somewhere new. It's like a half an hour walk away. And we went for dinner there the other night and said like, oh, we should go back. And I'm like, I should actually do that. I hate this stuff. Fuck, it's so sore. They had no coffee. Well, they had no oat milk or iced coffee, so I had to get a Coke Zero. It's massive. I'll take a little break, watch some YouTube. I'm walking home, listening to a new podcast of this life coach that I found that I very much admire what she's doing. I'm going to go home and go straight to Tesco. I've got my car keys, so I'm just going to get in the car and go. I need to get a cake for my friend Emily for the weekend, so we'll see what we can go and get. Although Lily is dairy free, but I'm thinking I might get a cake and then get Lily like some some cupcakes or something fun. Unless they've got a good dairy-free cake, but normally the options are limited. So we'll see. I want Emily to have like a nice big birthday cake. I just put my keys in the car, but I want to open this parcel with you. But also opening this parcel is probably going to make it quite hard to take upstairs. But I really want to see it. Oh no, my camera battery's flashing. Guys, my whole body aches. Like, is shivering almost. It's actually nothing that fun, to be honest. Never mind. Guys, how absolutely stunning gorgeous is that? I think that might have to be the one. I also need to go back around and get a card. Completely walked past them and forgot. I can't see any, oh, there's one, but it looks like it's been put in the wrong place. I'm just gonna check the free from first, and then I'll come back around. What do we reckon? These are our options. We've got a chocolate cake, a carrot cake, or like a tray bake situation. That is it. I feel like I should buy a cake. Oh no. Oh, they're kind of festive things. And get like Lily something fun to eat. Okay, I went for the big strawberry one and I found Lily some cupcakes and I got a bottle of the Prosecco that I got for me and Jess a while ago. That was so nice because I don't want to drink too much this weekend and Lily doesn't drink. So I thought it could be nice to bring. Last night was the write-off of all write-offs. I feel like this vlog has been so negative. I called my parents and literally just sobbed for ages. Who is doing weird shit with the moon? Because I need you to stop. Like, I don't even know what's going on. And then I just sat in my underwear eating chocolate on my sofa forever because I just felt so ill. I feel a bit better this morning. I don't feel like fantastic, but I definitely feel a bit better. It's nice to sit in my office that's lovely and clean. And today we go to the cabin. I've got mentoring now for an hour and a half. I think I'd rather it be dark. I've still got a bit of a migraine going on. Yeah, mentoring now for an hour and a half, so till 12. And then we're going to Emily's for 2. And she lives in city centre. Probably need to leave here at like 1:30ish. Don't really know how I'm going to get there yet. Not really decided. But yeah, we've got some time after this, which is good because I need to pack, etc. Mentoring done. That was a good one. That was a good one. I need to now get the flat nice and clean. So, I mean, I know the flat's clean, but there's washing everywhere. I cleaned the flat, obviously, like 2 days ago. So that didn't have to do it today. But I'm going to come back on Sunday. And I want to come back hopefully feeling not ill. Hopefully feeling gorgeously well rested. I don't feel too ill, to be fair. I just feel a bit bunged up. But this is the state of what we're working with. I took all my washing yesterday, but little bits of it were like still kind of like cold and like kind of damp. And I was also like, I'm probably going to pack like the socks and the pyjamas and stuff. So just left it. I washed 3 grey tracksuits yesterday. One is in the dryer now because I want to take one. So yeah, I just need to sort all of this out. But I think first and foremost, I might eat and I might have a cough. I've not actually had a coffee in like 2 days. Just like where my head was so sore. Just was the last thing I wanted. So I might just make a bagel. Wish I had some avocado, some turkey bacon, eggs. Oh, I'm blurry. And I might make myself a little cough and then we've got like an hour to get me packed and the flat sorted. Interesting. Playing with fire. I have no idea whether to bring you guys. I don't know whether to close this vlog off or not. I feel like it's been the most moany, negative vlog ever. I don't want to put that out. I don't know what to do. I think I might bring you. Do I make another vlog? I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Do you know what? I'm going to close this vlog off here in case I do. And if you're watching this, it means either this is the end. Or if I put a little note here, it means I vlogged. Which means you can expect maybe a little bonus vlog. Maybe this isn't even making it in. Maybe I didn't vlog. I can't find my handbag anywhere. And I cannot decide for the life of me what coat to bring. And I'm kind of worried because where actually is my handbag? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully I'm going to find my handbag But I'm going to go to Emily's any minute now. Everybody's running a little bit late, which is good because it gave me a little bit of time to just kind of clear up the flat. It's still a mess, but kind of. And put some makeup on because I felt so deathly. I felt so awful. But feeling better. Mentoring was really good actually. And I'm so excited and so ready for this weekend. Love you so much and I'll see you in the next vlog.